Hi, I'm Greg Lawson. I'm from Bentonville, Arkansas, and have just now 1 week post Pterygium surgery from Dr. Gulani. A little background on the Pterygium. I am a senior systems programmer, so obviously my eyesight is very important to me. I've been plagued by a Pterygium for a little over a year, and it was not the typical Pterygium that tried to grow over the cornea. It was more of an aggressive inflamed Pterygium, which was a constant discomfort in the eye, and never could reduce the inflammation. It just became to the point I saw several eye doctors back at home, none of which would even consider surgery with the inflammation the way it was. So it's been about a year ago I started having inflammation in my eye and an irritation, and decided to see an eye doctor, an ophthalmologist. I went and visited one, and she confirmed that yes, it is a pterygium, and we tried to reduce the inflammation with the typical treatments with steroids, and of course that caused other problems with the pressures climbing, and then we had to fight the pressure problems, and so it progressed to the point that the pterygium was getting larger, it was getting more aggressive, and there didn't seem to be many options. It was like, well, something you're going to have to live with, and I could not accept that. So I started doing some research on my own, looking on the web, of course, as a place to start. And I ran across the website for Dr. Gulani. So I within a few minutes, I believe, I picked up the phone and contacted Dr. Gulani's office and spoke with Tiffany. And she was more than happy to give me any information that I needed. She kind of gave me an overall view of if the surgery could be done. She didn't guarantee the surgery could be done because she had no inside knowledge of my case. And gave me the information, and we talked, and I talked with her and a couple other of the ladies here at the clinic for several weeks before deciding to actually come to the clinic and have an exam. Came to the clinic, got to meet all the friendly folks, talked to Dr. Gulani, and we realized that, hey, there was hope. We were going to probably be able to do something with this. So went back home, thought about it, considered the options, and basically I was at a point where it was either live with this thing and the problems associated with it, or have something done. So we scheduled a surgery. I came back, had the surgery done, and again, today is 1 week post-surgery. My eye is feeling better every day. I believe that the looks are outstanding compared to the previous looks. The whole inside part of the white of my eye, from my cornea to my nose, was completely red and unsightly. But the surgery went outstanding. Dr. Gulani was able to completely remove the entire pterygium. All the places where the sutureless graft was placed are hidden beneath my eyelids. They're not visible in plain sight, and he assures me that it's healing great. So I'm very tickled with that. I'd also like to say that the staff at Gulani Vision is above all. I had far exceeded my expectations of anything that I might have at the doctor's. When you walk in, you don't have to sit for 45 minutes to see the doctor. It's almost unheard of anymore, and that's the exact opposite of the way it is here at Gulani. He is very knowledgeable. I believe he's a top-notch surgeon, probably much better than anything you could read about. His staff is also top-notch, and I would highly and will highly recommend him and his services to anybody that I come across that has a similar problem to what I had.